Alright mate, back here for another episode, and please make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. You know the trick, we're back here for another classic RTG. Please let me know in the comments down below if I should change the name of this RTG to, I don't know, like the Road to Fame, or I don't know, Fight to the Top Flight. Who knows, anything just to change it up a little bit. But anyway, back here for another episode. As we all know, we have got the good old bronze team, the EPL. Hopefully we can get the team up after doing these drafts. I decided the drafts this episode. Decide that I'll do the offline, not the online, because we've only got one free token. And what's the bet? I'll go into online and I'll probably lose anyway in the first game. So I thought, you know what, let's do the offline. Understand the fact that obviously the prizes on the offline are actually still really decent compared to obviously online. So I thought, you know what, let's do offline over it. Now, when we got onto the drafts, you could see the fact that there was quite a few different difficulties. Obviously you had professional, semi-pro, world class and ultimate. Understanding that after each game it does get harder after each game, so I thought I'd go with professional. And these were the formations we did have. We had 4-2-2, 4-5-1, I think it was 4-4-2, 3-4-3, and there was a couple more, but I decided to go with the classic 4-4-2 because it's just so good, the 4-4-2. These are the players we did manage to get. Managed to get Inform Payet, which was so freaking good. Managed to get De Gea in there, which was awesome. Managed to get quite a few decent little golds, and on top of that, we managed to get the good old man George Best. Now, I've never used George Best, obviously, because it's to start up the FIFA 16, but he looks absolutely tank. And getting into the video and going through the actual video, you can see for a fact that this guy deserves a card, and he's just absolutely tank, guys. On top of that, we did have Zlatan Ibrahimovic, which was awesome as well. So that was really the team. Managed to get started, and we're going to play 2 games for now, guys. Next episode we're going to have the other 2 games if we do get through. So our first game was against St Pat's on a professional. St Pat's are like some Irish team, and apparently what happens is after each game the teams, even though difficulty increases, the teams do get harder as well. So you'll go from like St Pat's to like an Empower Championship team, to like a Premier League, and then to, I don't know, Bayern Munich for instance, or Barcelona or Real Madrid. So as I said, we did get into the game anyway. We managed to get a goal. It was a nice little finish there. Zlatan Ibrahimovic does win a penalty here, and what's he do? He hits it straight down the middle, or just to the side of the middle, and what a nice little finish. And honest to God, Zlatan Ibrahimovic looks like a tank this year. Even though he has been decreased down to, I think it's 89 overall, he still looks really, really good in this game. And honestly, he showed it in these drafts. But once again, we do get the ball, it reflects off the goalkeeper, goes back out, and once again we put it in the back of the net. So overall, these little offline drafts are going to just be something just to gain some more money. Lavezzi, he still looks alright in this game. He's getting old, but he still looks pretty good, and he still plays really well. Overall, this whole game, obviously the first game was just really easy. We were just playing around at the back. Once we scored 3-4 goals, we were all over them. I think it was like 3-0, yeah, 3-0 at this rate, and we were just cruising. I mean, at this point in time, I was just chilling out at the back, not really doing much, and just trying to make sure we get through the game, obviously, but obviously not losing. You'll notice that obviously after each game or so, I begin to struggle a little bit more. There's be less goals coming in and stuff like that. So once again, as you can see in the game, we're just controlling the whole of the game. It's just a bit too easy for us at the moment. But overall, all we're doing this for is just to gain the money, because from what I've heard of the news of this draft is that you gain a lot of money in the draft. So once again, that was the game. At the end, it was just a really stalemate. There's nothing really happening, just passing around the back. It was just really dead quiet the rest of the game. So we managed to win that really, really easily, 3-0. We'll take that, an extra 500 coins in the bank, and we'll move on to the second round. So that was the first game anyway. Hopefully we can get to the 5th round. I think, was it the 5th round? The 4th round, my bad. And really try and win this and gain some more prizes, because I want to get some more packs. I want some nice little packs, because packs at the moment you can only get FIFA points, and they're so expensive. So I'm hoping to dear God we do get some packs, and they're going to be decent packs, because at this rate it's going to be really, really quiet when it comes to packs. But as I said, here's the team. We're just having a little fiddle around with it, seeing if we can put it in there. We've got Payet, we've got Gaetan, we've got Fekir. Fekir looks really, really good this year, guys. Last year he was an absolute monster with Leon Lacazette. We did have a Bemiyang there as well. We know how good that guy is. He's just an absolute tank. And that was really that little bit there. So Managed to get on to the next game, and we managed to come across Luton Town. Now, Luton Town's a Empowered Championship League 2 team. They're fairly good. In this game, it was a fairly tough game. I think it was on ultimate difficulty, so that was really that. And overall, it was a really hard game to break down. They were a hard little team. Like they held their defense really well. Managed to get a couple of chances. Here comes Ibra. I think we do change the free kick taker. But overall, this game was a little bit harder than I was actually expecting. So I thought this was going to be just an absolute breeze. But he managed to get a free kick. And what happens here, I'm not too sure. He does take it. And oh, yeah, it was a nice little shot there. Comes off the goalkeeper, hits the post. And it was a nice little finish. But once again, we do whip it in. And I'm not sure who gets their noggin on that one. I'll have to have a little look later. But it was a nice little finish. Nice cool finish. Oh, it's Lavezzi. Don't tell me it's Lavezzi. Is that Lavezzi? God's sake, man. This guy's like bloody 5'8" and he's winning bloody headers. This game is still broken when it comes to headers. Headers are still OP, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we do get another penalty, and once again, it is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What's he going to do? He's going to hit it, and he goes straight down the middle of the game, but a little bit higher up. And this guy is just a freaking tank, man. I want to get my hands on him. I will try and get my hands on him. Try and do a couple of squad builders around him and try and get into a couple of games. So please let me know, guys, down below in the next couple of episodes what you want me to do. Maybe bring out some squad builders, bring out some My Pro career mode. But anyway, that's really that. So 2-0 up anyway against Luton Town. Managed to get a couple of injuries or just kind of fix the team around. And just try and mix them around. Keep having a go with different players we don't normally use. And just have a great bit of fun, to be honest, overall. At this moment, we were just really chilling around because we were 2-0 up. This game is just a bit of a breeze at the moment. Hopefully we can go into the next game anyway. So we do get run down the field. What's he do? He does get tripped over. Once again, it's this time, I don't think it's a penalty, this one. I think, yeah, it was a free kick. To be honest, it was just too easy, this whole game. But let me know, guys, when we do get into like the actual road to glory, like full on, start earning money, is it worth going and paying 15k's worth to do the drafts? Now, what I've heard on the drafts is it's not really worth the money for online. I've heard that a lot of the prizes, the packs you get, are just not worth it. They're half the time, they're absolute shit. So let me know, guys, what you think about it, and I'll see what I can do. But as I said, we do get into, going back into the game, and we're still just smashing in goals. I mean, this kid was just, this club was just too easy. We're like 3-0 up at this stage, and once again, I thought it was gonna be fairly hard. It was hard, but we just broke them down at the end of the game. And it was like 4-0 at this rate, and we just absolutely smashing in goals. So, still looking at the game, we do get the ball. We're running down the field, and that's really it. That is the game. We end up winning that game, so we're through to the next round, the third round. I will bring out the next couple of games in the next episode, and hopefully we can win the whole title and earn some decent packs to pay for the team and build the team up. Because right now, I really want to get this team up so we can really start putting some stress on some of these bigger teams we're going to be coming across in the lower divisions. So second round is complete, through to the third round, and yeah, that was really it. So we managed to get out of that, hoping to get into the third round, and we managed to look around at the team, look around the market. As you can see, we are just cruising with this drafts, but hopefully we can get into some onlines later on, and hopefully try and win some packs. But I'm not sure at the moment it's worth it, so please let me know, guys, what you think. And yeah, that's really it. So as I said, we do go and pick up a couple of players. I think there's only one actually, and that was Pennington. So that was really that. But overall, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. The team's looking really nice. Next episode, I'll bring out the next 2 games of the FUT draft. And yeah, that's really it. So please make sure to check out the next couple of videos popping up soon. And please make sure to drop out the last episode. See what that's like. That's the Brazilian League. And please make sure to also, if you haven't seen the first episode, please make sure to check out that episode of the classic RTG, the first episode. So overall, hope you've enjoyed the episode, guys. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.